Okay. Then let's go. Hello? Yeah, okay, works. So. Alright. Yesterday I had like a really bad session. Or I don't know if you can call it really bad. I don't know what the benchmark is for it. But I lost like, I think 4 runs with the silent. And yeah, I was totally not expecting this because, especially after I finished on the first run with the ironclad. So losing 4 runs was slightly embarrassing. Anyway, today I'll actually be witnessing the new guy. Let's just turn the volume up a bit, because the game music is actually quite good. Okay. I have no idea what this thing does. It's Regent. Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. Ah, it's him. He's talking to the whale. Cute. You will see me again. I hope not, because this would mean we die. Gain 1 card rod and I'm not completely sold on these starting options. Let's check the map. So basically I want to kill a lot of elites. This is like my go-to strategy. And we will not see a shop anytime soon if we do that, because I will, like, this would be my ideal route. Fight. Event, elite, bonfire, chest, fight, event, fight, elite, fight, event, bonfire, and whatever this thing is. I don't think I fought this one before. Okay. But taking greed would probably suck. This one's... yeah, let's just... I mean, this is kind of vanilla good. Like I said yesterday, you go into a bar and order milk or something. Nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely the least spicy thing to do. Okay. Forge. That's like a new mechanic, isn't it? So he's basically creating his own weapons. So he's forging weapons, and the next time you add damage to this weapon. So probably you want like a cheap spell to forge a weapon, and then maybe even more expensive spells, doesn't really matter, probably, to increase the damage on the weapon. Okay. Basically we forge a weapon and gain 1, and it's like forge a weapon for free, basically, in kind of, because next turn we gain the energy back. And he has like a lot of stuff with energy generation. Retaining in hand is not so bad, even so I don't know what this blue thing is. I have like no idea. Deals 7 damage to all enemies. The thing is, this is, especially for the first act, it's doing all the good stuff. I think it's like weakening the enemies, it's hitting all enemies. So especially when you have to deal with multiple enemies, it's not bad. I don't know. I go with this one. I go with the retain option, probably. I mean, I have like no idea what we are actually doing. Okay, and we will also not figure it out. It's like a secondary energy. So probably we will get like really strong cards that require energy. And this. What's this? Okay. And so his skill is just gaining some of the resource. I don't know. Let's just not take too much damage. This kind of looks like this stupid thing that... I think we unlocked this area yesterday. But this really reminds me of this one elite that can give you a cursed card in the first game. Okay, we don't need this, because we basically, or at least I haven't seen a card yet that uses this energy source. This is kind of, I don't know. Oh, there it is. So this is only using this. So it's not energy and this, but it's either energy or alternatively the other resource. Interesting. That's not bad. Yeah, probably now he's not attacking, so we retain our hand. And we also generated like 1 energy and 1 this, so I think this is not bad. So he's all about like preparing turns, kind of. Not going to kill it. I try to not take too much damage. Maybe I shouldn't even... I don't know. So this time we are still not going to kill it. This is sad. You eat a hit here. What's this? Dexterity. Yeah, right now I'm not feeling strong. But I mean, okay, it's the start. Regent potion, this might come in handy later. But we might have to. It's kind of useful to generate some health. Maybe also if we find like a weak foe, we can drag out the fight a bit and heal up before an elite or something. Useful stuff, basically. So this one scales with cards that actually use the mechanic. I still think this one is it's probably not bad to generate a. I mean, the Sovereign Blade is like expensive with 2 energy. And only 10 damage is basically worse than just hitting stuff with strikes for now. This is block. It also has like the same theme of preparing a next turn. With you gain another 4 block the next turn. Kind of decent, I think. But I believe yesterday I made a mistake. Like I died for 4 rounds in a row. I probably made a mistake of being too defensive. So this one's just an upgraded strike. No, it's not. We have like this resource. But yeah, it's more damage. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. I think it scales with itself. I don't want to take the damage. Materia apply weak. So this is good. Now let's shield some damage. And then next round we actually don't kill it. I was just saying, okay, we will kill it next round, but we will not. We need 1 more round, depending on how much shield is. Did not generate any shield, I thought you would. Okay, you're gone. I mean, kind of scales with our attack card, which is cool. All in all, I don't like that it takes one of those star things we will need for... Or maybe we have enough to just play it. This one's kind of like... didn't it even was named like Sucker Punch or something? Basically same card as what the defect did. When you draw a card, the card gains damage. This card. This one's really slow. I don't want to save up for card. I mean, you can play it like probably the first time for 3 energy, next time for 2 energy. But still, to really use it, you would like either cycle like really hard, or you would need like 4 turns for it to be like 0 energy. And we don't have any good cycling mechanics right now. This one is straight up damage. Might also scale with cycling. I think it adds more damage than taking this. Like this is 7 block, which is fine, kind of. It scales with our card that gets more damage from star cards. But no, I think I like this one more. basically generate this. That's not necessary as of now. He's debuffing, he's attacking. What else do they do? Okay. So basically if I kill one, the other one will eat it. Gets stunned for 1 turn, but gets 4 additional strength. So we should be like really careful with killing it too hastily. Or rather we should try and kill. Okay, now this. Okay, so this deals 11 damage right off the bat, which is really cool. Let's go for this one. And I actually will kill this one. Yeah, kill this one first, this one eats it. We retain our hand and generate energy because we want to kill this one fast. Which we can do with Crystal Spire and Strike. Nice. I actually kind of feel like we have something going here. This one basically does nothing for us because we don't have the necessary energy generation right now. Or not energy, but star energy. Is it called star energy? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I mean, I like generating this stuff because obviously we will need it. But taking those two so early in the game seems kind of bad. Because they are slow, we will fight elites, we will die, we will not use them. So I take this one, which also generates this resource, but also draws cards, which goes well with Sucker Punch. Ooh. Oh. Do I actually... I mean, we are about to fight an elite, so I'm... Too much HP is not so important in the long run, especially if our deck gets strong. So I think the HP right now is more important. Basically, from the ceiling. The air feels heavily laden with salt and something unmistakably organic. So where the bubbles? Yeah, let's just drink something. You decline the temptation of the waters, instead gathering crystalline salts that have formed along the edges. As you apply them to your skin, the pool churns and flows agitatedly. The ambient temperature drops noticeably, and for a moment our reflective surface in the room show a version of you that seems hollow-eyed and diminished. You can shake the feeling of having missed something transformative. Okay, I don't need something transformative. Ooh. That's what happens when you don't watch the layout like enough. I mean, I was aware of this and I was kind of aware of this, but I missed this. So it's, we fight this one and we will have to fight an elite. Either way, no dodging bullets here. This looks bad. This looks... I don't know. I don't like this. Each turn. Ooh. So basically those things. Ooh. This screams danger. I might be overthinking it, but I'm actually kind of afraid here. Ooh. Let's generate my energy. I will take a bit of damage here. Which was kind of to be expected anyway. But this looks dangerous. Cannot kill this thing here, right? 6 damage. I mean, we can. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. 1 enemy's down. And I think it's also not a bad idea to actually activate a Dragon Potion already. And we could defend. I'd rather hit this one, to be honest. Because in the long run, if we wait too long with killing those things, we will probably take more damage. So yeah, basically we have no defensive option right now. I want to hit you. I probably am going to search for defensive options. Apply 1 weak, yeah. Can we do this? We are not going to get hit by this one. And I also want to hit this one. We have to get damage in while we can. Okay, we have none of these resources here, which is a shame, especially because we only but we retain our hand. This is good. We get punched. We defend. I cannot defend too much. I need to actually kill fast. Because this one actually kills this one right away. Kind of a waste of damage, but I can strike once, and I'm gonna strike you because I think he's going to buff his attack before this one. I think drawing cards right now is going to help. They're going for block anyway. Now I'm kind of glad I hit him. Because... okay, it was basically the same damage. Now this is nice. Reply weak. Ooh, I was too hasty. No, I was not. Ooh, this is cool. Random attack skill and power. That's good stuff. That's also good stuff. This one again. Into minion strikes. Ah, they were talking about minions and minions doing his job. 7 damage, draw 1 card. Ah. This is... I mean, the card itself is slow, no doubt about it. But what it does is actually reduce our draw pile in the long run, which makes our deck more consistent in the fight. So this is actually not bad, especially as we get like 0 damage cards. We can just like replace our strikes or blocks or whatever. We draw a card and deal 7 damage. Kind of cool. Ooh. I think I won't lean into Sovereign Blade this one. I also am not sure whether, I mean, probably it's in the right build, it's bound to be broken. But I think I opt for making our deck more consistent. And I'm kind of want to play around this Kingly Punch for a while. This is what we are going to do. Ooh. Ooh. We don't have much HP left. I also don't want to add Clumsy. This or that. I'm suddenly just shoot out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. 6 HP, gain 56 gold. Which is shit because this is going to kill us. We actually take this one because we can use the relic. Ooh. Yeah. It might help. And we also still have the card that transforms cards, so of course if we like draw it in the first round it sucks. This one looks interesting. Okay, the attacks inflicts 4 status cards, which is kind of hard. And ooh. Wow. I don't like where this is going, because I was like thinking about actually using the potion and trying to burst him down as much as we can, because I also don't like him inflicting us with status cards and shit. But he can only lose like 20 damage in a turn, so we are not going to burst him down either way. Ooh. I don't like this. Okay. I mean, this is kind of alright. We wanted to gain block and plating, yes. Now this is good news actually. I mean, you cannot damage him anymore, so this is a good time to transform stuff in our deck. And it's a good time to load up on some more energy. And now of course with the plating and this, we will not take any damage. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's the minion strike. Okay, we generate like a lot of energy here. Let's draw some cards. Let's use the Kingly Punch, or not. No, I'm kind of hoping for the retain card, which we didn't get. At least not yet. Let's just try and... Yeah, this was what I was hoping for actually. Because now we can use this one next round, or this one even. We can just strike him for the remaining 6 damage. We retain the block, actually pretty important. He's not hitting us anyway. Okay, now we end our turn. And we still have 7 plating. This actually looks better than I was expecting. Okay, this screams. This just basically begs for us to stop him from from punching us back for so much damage. So now we do want to punch him. He's going to die next round either way. So let's just go and defend. Hit him again. Okay. This turned out better than I expected. I was like reading these, you can only take 20 damage, and I was like, oh shit, we are dead. Especially since we have like not a lot of HP. I mean, it's not bad. It's not double. I mean, yeah, it's good. Nothing much to say about it. It's good. I mean, oh my god, I was just thinking, is this one colorless? So we could, yeah, no, we are not going to take this. D6 damage each 3 times, which kind of scales with this thing that gives us strength for taking potions. Or we finally might... Yeah, come on, let's take the Sovereign Blade. What do we want to do? So, excuse me for a moment here. Some real life issue just barged in. Like nothing major, but yeah, it's work related. I think this is one of the downsides of being self-employed. Sometimes you just got to do stuff. Okay, yeah, this is like booking rooms for people in the middle of the night. Just one more second and we are done. That's that. That's what we needed. Okay. Okay, nice. I just... Duolingo is kind of scolding me. It's just... reminded me of my other important tasks for the day. Anyway, let's go back to the important stuff. We will take the chest. We will fight the elite. I was pondering whether I... yeah. We will definitely rest. Because we plan to fight the elite. Oh yeah, this is also really good. Afflictions. So yeah, this is the difference between like getting cursed cards and stuff, and just he's like doing something to our cards, like making them ethereal or not usable or whatever. So and now this one comes in handy because I gain 10 block for basically nothing. Now we can set up the next turn, which is good. I'd also like to play this, but I think it's not necessary. Okay, I think this one clicks. What's this? Ooh. I see. Luckily we don't have any skills we could play. I mean... yeah, we are not going to defend this turn, but this one's actually... okay, now... is this greedy? I mean, we see what we draw next, so I just will draw two attacks next turn. Which... probably should be enough to kill him, right? No, it's still randomized. It's still... like to play it a bit more. It was like, I think I misunderstood the first time. I thought we would gain the card and then we retain it in our hand, and when we play it, it's gone again. Which would have made it a lot worse than what it is now. Okay. I think 30 damage for 3 energy is pretty decent. Under normal circumstances, maybe not, but we can prepare. But this card is probably not going to be useful for boss fights, because we will only ever get the 30 damage, but we will never get the, unless he summons minions, the energy generation out of it. I think I like this one better. It's straight up better than Strike, and it generates energy, and it's useful no matter the fight. Brain Leech. Oh, we're playing Baldur's Gate now. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a sword steps into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed, but I'm not unsure how to proceed. I'm just gonna lose 5 HP. We can be a bit more generous here and get a colorless card, because they are generally better, I think. Ooh, this one generates her for free, but still sucks if you don't have card draw. I mean, this is like with the Vampires, we would gain like 60 block, which is insane, but then we cannot gain block for like 2 rounds. I like this one more, it's less conditional, and it's also kind of defensive. You violently rip the leech off your head and chuck it far away. There's a voice in your head. No. No Baldur's Gate. We run around without brain leeches. That's a lot of damage. But we will not be able to avoid damage. Oh, what's this? Retaining our hand. We just punch. I always forget we have this. So punching him is alright. What does this do? I didn't read about anything. This. Okay. Something is off about this creature. He's like stealing gold. Okay, so we also want to get rid of him fast. Deal 5 damage. Okay, now we have like a lot of energy. So we will definitely try and kill him right away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what was off about this creature. And he's the one with the gold, so he's probably going to run away and bail on us. Not so useful. I do want to kill you before you run off with our gold. Yep, that's what I was thinking. So, we actually can deal 4 damage to you. I'm going to weaken you. Ooh, nice. We're actually going to kill you. Now I did lose a bit more health than I liked to lose. Now actually I might consider taking the Kingly Kick. It's damage. And we do have like a lot of energy generation going with the cards and also this one. So it's not like we... And if we lean into like drawing faster from our deck, this one might actually become useful fast. Powers are also good most of the time. But this one I don't like. It's like we play it for 1 energy, basically do nothing, and then we have to play 5 cards and then we draw a card. Next turn. It's like a lot of do this, do this, do this, and then we play a card. I might actually take a second. This one's probably better than the 24 attack damage one. Because it buffs the other Crescent Spear. And actually we have some of those energy generation going anyway. So, you also call it kind of troublesome. Okay, cool. So it basically reads, hit this thing as fast as you can. And that's exactly what we are going to do. We are going to punch it. You will be retained at least till round 3. You will be used. And I do like this card, but I don't want to take so much damage. Okay. Now he's gonna buff himself. Okay, draw 2 cards. Now it's like 6 damage. They might actually lean into taking those 6 damage, because this one would reduce the damage to 0 for us. But he's probably gonna buff his attack. And we will not have this card on a later turn if we reach a later turn. So I take the 6 damage now. And this one is also not so bad. I'm just wondering whether I should use a potion here, because we probably will get a potion in the rewards anyway. Okay, now we have to... Do we? We can. Yeah, that's good. That is good. He's stunned. Now let's prepare for the next turn. I'm gonna use this one. Maybe we will need to have to use this one to finish him like fast. Okay, now he's debuffing us. Which is not so bad. Now it's kind of a shame that we don't have necessary attack cards to just flat out kill him. He's applying vulnerable. Alright. Can we kill him? Probably not. So what I'm gonna do now is play this one. This one's like expensive anyway. I'm going to play this one. And now we are going to drink the snake oil. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was hoping for. He is going to die, which is good. Yep. And like I said, gantry, yeah, nice. This one's like really good. This one's also good, especially for shuffling through our deck faster. Whenever you play a card, this one might actually work well with our energy generation tools. I think our generation of this star energy is quite decent. So this is not like doing much for us. This one's too conditional. This is just universally good. It's like we get a card, we get energy, we gain the blade, we strengthen the blade, we gain more energy, and the card is gone after we use it. This is like really, really good card. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, 7 light pieces darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it, you feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. So this one's probably gonna help us in a later arc. I think I had this one. And I am going to... Now we have like 2 cards in our deck that are flat out just hindrances. We will need to visit a shop. I would want to upgrade stuff. This is like really cool. It gains innate, so it's always in our hand. This one is also decent. Yeah, the thing is, there are like a lot of decent. This one's also really good for this card. Yeah, I'm just, I have the chat open next to me. So, yeah, I kind of eye the chat sometimes, like a sword just popping up. But no, I'm more focused on the game, indeed. So that's like, but nice that you're here. Welcome. This one is, I've never seen this one. How could I? I unlocked the thing yesterday. It's like, there is like, it's just a waterfall. So what to expect from him? I don't... But this is bad. We don't do anything this turn, we just hit him once. Okay. We apply some weak. I mean, okay, we will heal up after this fight, so unless we die here, taking a bit of damage is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so let's... So basically when we kill it, we will have a ward of 18 damage afterwards. Is this basically what it says? And is he going to buff this number? Because if he does, we will probably reach a point where he's just killing us regardless. I will have to think about this one. So he applied weak. Do we have the retain card? We don't. No, but this one is good. It's, we don't have any... We will take 10 damage, just flat out. I have no blocks. At least, not yet. Okay, this is the retain card, which is good because now we are weakened. So I would like to keep all the heavy hitters in my hand for now. We also transform. No. Oh no. I mean, yeah, we can transform this one, but I don't want to transform 2 cards. I don't want to transform this one. No, not this one. This one's kind of like a more emergency button. Let's drink some stuff. Okay, this one is also cool. But it's probably better for next turn, so I'm just going to eat the 10 damage now. It just seems like the right thing to do. We still have like 1 energy, so probably this one we draw it anyway again, so there's no point in keeping it. Ah yeah, so he's basically buffing the damage he will deal to us every turn, which means we kind of are on clock here, because if we don't have the armor generation necessary to ward it off, we will just die. And now we transformed the card that was supposed to buff this card, so this card is never gonna be like really useful. We need to finish him fast. So I'm going to drink this one. And I'm just gonna hit him with all I have. And prepare the next turn. We still have like enough energy to survive a hit. Yeah. Now Equilibrium might be cool to ward off. Yeah, I don't know. Let's apply weak first. Now it's 15 damage, that would put us as 3. I might also just want to use this card to ward off the final damage when he finally goes down. I think I shouldn't play this one anymore, because it just slows us down. But this one right now is probably good. This one's useless. We still have 3 energy and he still has a lot of... yeah. But now this would trigger this. And we have not yet triggered this. Let's just take a hit. I think it's better to just take the hit. Ah yeah, my day was good. I was like working. I'm working on the weekend. So now I'm just using this to relax, playing the new game, also streaming a bit. What was your project about? Energy. Yeah, there's no hurt in playing this one. And okay, now is the point. Okay. So basically this one needs to go, this one needs to go. I don't know, can we kill him this turn? We take this card. Ah, no, I thought we would... oh. I think we might actually... This is going to be hard. I mean, we still have equilibrium, this is good. So... now we kill him. It's end of your next turn. Like, not right now. Okay, cool. We just retain our hand and do nothing. Okay, cool. Now we actually block. It's like... yeah, we survive. I could have used the potion, but I think it's not necessary. Yeah, maybe. No. Ah, it works. We can apply weak. Cool. Anyway, in this case, we just won our first boss battle with this guy. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to our enemies. This one's cool. The middle one. It's just a lot. No, it's using 5. I just saw the 0 and was like, whoa, it's 33 damage, 0 energy. But it's not like that. Make it so. Okay, this one's cool when you play like a lot of skills. And actually I'm like throwing away all our blocks and we play a lot of attacks. So this one's gonna be useless. Okay. This one would fit in nicely in our aggressive playstyle by we hit stuff loses 1 strength. Okay, those are both cool. I mean we have the energy generation to play this card. And I think that's also applies weak. This one is cool because we do have the energy to actually play it, but only in our 3rd turn probably. Which is kind of slow. Too slow. This one's better. I guess. The Hive. I think I've killed this guy before. Hello, I'm the Regent. Hello. Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. Okay, he's like really commanding and stuff. Like he's the big boss, and everybody else. Like he's talking to all those big creatures and it's like, listen up. I'm the boss here. Okay, this is great. Like we actually gain like 3 energy at the start of our 3rd turn, and then we gain another energy. So it would put us at 7 energy on the 3rd turn. So when we like just survive the first 2 turns, we can just probably crush stuff on the 3rd turn. I mean, the removing part is cool. The upgrading part is cool. But combined? Like, usually you would want to remove like useless cards. But we will get the cards back. Which... I mean, do we have to take them? That's the question. I probably don't think so. Because the upgrade part would want us to remove like good cards and get them back step by step. But removing all the cards I would want to upgrade and doing 5 battles seems kind of iffy. Especially since if you want to hit this elite, I think my dream route from the looks of it would be like this. Then we go here, kill this. Here we get rid of the 2nd card, kill this. Then we kill this. This would be great. Like just... but then we get like 4 cards back and then we're at the lead. And we miss like 1 strong card. This one's also good for us because it helps us cycle through stuff. I think I go for the energy generation this time. And now let's proceed to the shop. We have a curse card to get rid of. Yeah, cool card. So, he's going to hit us for 17 damage, which we don't want. 12 damage. Now I can play this card. I would have loved to play this card, but I didn't like the 17 damage, so I was like, nope, I don't want to take 17 damage. Okay, we can retain this. Let's completely block him. Hit him. I mean, on the third turn we will get like a bunch of energy anyway. Alright. This was the guy that was stealing cards and running away. No, I don't want to lose this card. I'm still kind of interested if he would like just still use the strike or something. I would just be like, okay, thank you, now you can go. But of course if he takes like one of our main defensive options, I am not just gonna sit here and let him run away with it. Yeah, of course now he's flying, so he takes less damage. And if he takes 5 damage then he gets stunned, which is kind of cool. But where are our... I mean, I have so much energy. I need to draw a card though. Okay, let's just hit him. I mean, we are not going to draw a card from the looks of it. Okay, I mean, that's bad. Maybe in this act I should at least go for 1 or 2 defensive options, because right now we can hit a lot of stuff, but I have like 0 block at this point. This one's like an AOE is always kind of good. I think if I take too many of those, no, I mean it's buffing our spears, but on the other hand we also, and I mean we do have like a lot of energy generation here. One, and also this one like always comes back to our hand, so we can kind of like generate energy unlimited amount of times. It's basically a decision between leaning more into the star and energy generating stuff or leaning more into the sword stuff. But I don't think we need to lean into this, because if we keep our deck slim, we would cycle through and get this card. Like we have like 1 exemplar of this, and we will get it again and again and again, and it's probably enough. Whereas this buffs our damage immediately, and we might need an AOE, especially for the elites. Future of potions. I had this event before. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. Yeah, it's good to try new things. I mean, I'm not so obsessed with those two, especially this one's. I mean, whatever. Okay. Cool. It's like basically more damage, more forge. I think this one is good. This one's basically just, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of damage, then you get a depress, but the depress is just a status effect. But it ends up in your hand, so you can play it, or you see it next round. Nah, this one's good because we want to draw cards. Okay. Those two guys again. Can we kill one right away? No. We have these can block. I'm just going to hit him. And we are going to generate more energy. We will still take damage. This is like our biggest weakness here. I don't have enough stuff to keep us from taking damage. Okay, he's like, put a card in the top. Yeah, we take the block because I don't need it right now. Okay, but that's the thing, when we like get stuff going, then we don't actually need block. But like in the first round or two, we will always take damage. And then we can start hitting stuff. But the game is also not too keen on giving me defensive options. I see. Draw 4 cards. Is good. I like drawing cards. This one is also cool. I think I take this one. It's more damage and more energy generation. And we have like a lot of energy generation, so say I played in round 3, we can set up around 4 with like a lot of energy again. So now let's go into defensive options. First of all, I really want to get rid of this one. Any good cards? Maybe that's all the defense we need? I think I want to have this. No, it gives, like, especially in the early stage where we are the most vulnerable, we will have block now, which is good, and then we use it to set up this. This was also tempting, but probably not necessary if our defense is good enough. This one's like an emergency purchase. So I think... I hate this guy. But then again... Okay, we have 4 plating. We gain 10 blocks, so it's like 14 block. He's still going to hit us because... Why not? But... Yeah. We are not gonna use this. Use this. there goes our... I forgot about the strange potion. Relic thingy. Basically, you are not going to hit us this round. It's still like a pain in the ass. This enemy is just... something about him is really annoying. But right now we should actually be able to deal with him, right? Like this is good. Let's take the big bang. This one's going to deal 10 damage to all enemies. This is 24 to 1. Okay, let's first generate more energy. And I actually want to make sure this one die. Yeah, it's like 10. I think I need to start counting. This is not so useful unless we can draw them right away, which we might. Okay. I'm still too lazy to count. Let's kill the most dangerous stuff first. We can kill this one right away. Or we hit everyone. No, we will first use this one and this one, yeah. Then we will draw cards. Put a card on top of your... Yeah, I mean this one's cool, but you should have drawn it like in the first round, not now. 10 damage to all enemies. We still have like a lot of energy. 11 damage, and we are weakened. No, I don't like this. Let's kill this one. At least we take a bit less damage. Let's get some more energy going. We have so much energy generation and still we will get hit hard. Okay, this one is dead right away. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Now he's going to hit us. We are still not strong enough to actually it's not enough. Okay, now we can right block. It's not enough. Ooh, maybe I should have done this. And now this one comes back. Oh, I hate this elite so much. So 6 damage. medium right now. Phew. I need to go. I want to change those cards. Ah, now this one in the middle comes back. This is such a pain in the ass. Oh my. We are probably going to... Ooh, but this one's actually good. No. I need to kill him somehow. It's not enough. It's yet again not enough to kill him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. Now it's enough. Okay, that's so not fitting into our build. Okay, well, whatever. This one's an upgraded version. Did I not take this one? Ah, we have it, but for whatever reason I think I need to go for some block, seriously. But this is barely better than our block. Now we go with this one. We gain a strength, our enemies lose a strength. This sounds good. It's kind of also defensive in a way. Okay, the beekeeper. What is he doing? It wants days to do. Ah, that's why everybody was saying it's so bad for the silent. The funny thing is, didn't I actually face him with the silent? And did I die or not? I mean, it's not so bad for our deck, I think, because we hit hard. So yeah, we get some dazed, which kind of sucks. But this one is cool. It's like really cool for us. We gain 4 block anyway. Next round we gain a lot of energy. Okay, yeah, he's hitting us, which we couldn't avoid. But today's this gun. He's still going to hit us, but we are going to hit him. Maybe. Oh, we retain his card, so I mean, hitting him is going to add some days to our deck. We can block this one, we should block this one. Let's draw some dazed. Yeah. Okay, he's not going to do anything, so I'm just going to hit him. And we draw stuff. I thought I would be using this power, but I'm not using it. Okay, this is not so bad. Fire potion. This one kind of fits nicely into our deck. So I am thinking that this card is probably the block card we need. I mean, I saw the other cards, but I really think we need some block. At least this one's gone now from our deck as well. We heal when we enter a shop, which is good. Let's take it. And now here is the tough decision. We could face like 2 more elites. But it's not low on health. But it's also not like super healthy. Maybe if we just go for like 1 more elite. And we have like a lot of money. Yeah, this is probably better. Let's just conserve some HP and run with the Elder. You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Renvit. You don't know this man. Okay, so either there is something more profound going on, or he's just senile. Give fire potion, obtain a random relic. And we could give the trinket. Yeah, sorry, I mean this trinket's not like super bad or anything, but actually two for the price of 1, and it was like not the most essential for our build. Okay, this is also cool. So now we kind of go into some more defensive territory here. Okay. Oh, I see more defensive options on the horizon. And this one is like really fitting into our build, because we hate a lot of stuff. I mean, it's kind of counterproductive to this one. Like, actually, when we only attack and then we get like 4 block, but only 4 block, we would be better off just gaining 6 block. But if we manage to attack like more, this one becomes pretty decent. Whenever you enter rest side, this is cool, because we have like a bunch of cards, probably more than we should have, to be honest. And this one sounds also good, but I would not lean into colorless cards here. Let's take this one, so we might actually get away with more smithing and less resting. Let's draw out a card. Bundle of Joy. Add 3 random colorless cards into your hand. Yeah, not bad. I would maybe pick it, but would I pay for it? Probably not. This one, on the other hand, might work. And the good thing about powers is they disappear after you use them, so they don't pollute your draw pile too much. And we spend and gain a lot of this star energy. I'm actually going to take it. And we are rich. We track this stupid treasure map across the whole map. Now, of course, we just draw out a block. I was crying about not having enough block, but yeah, the normal block cards just straight up suck. Like 5 block, no. I was crying about having no decent block. So now we enter west side, we get healed. Pretty decent. Now we can actually do some serious work. More blocks, not bad. Upgrading the power is probably also good, but then I probably want to upgrade this power because it's more block gained. Those spears are really decent. The initiate is cool. I'd love to have initiate on this card. Priorities. Dealing like a lot of damage. How much is it? Yeah. It's also cool. Then again, it's just more damage. This is more damage, but it's stacking up faster. But still, you would need to draw this card like 5 times to make up for the damage we get with one upgrade here. So if we were to upgrade the damage, I would go for this one, which we probably won't. More of the star generation. I think the most likely candidate for upgrades are this one, or this one. Ooh, or this one. This one's also pretty cool. I mean, I like that we gain strength, which scales really well with our deck. And I also like that enemies lose strength. Okay. Let's see. This is pretty cool. Now if we had like retain your hand, hit him. Let's just gain the block, gain the energy, and now I'm going to hit you. Ah, right, this guy gave energy the first time you hit him. I almost forgot about this. Do we want to hit him one more time? Or just gain? Nah, let's just prepare for the next round. Yeah, this is alright. He's not doing any damage. And we are still heal up when we enter west side, so even if we get some damage here, that's not too bad. 16 damage. I still don't like to get hit, but you'll get 6 block anyway. So basically, now this is like almost bad, almost ever. Like, oh, what was I going to say? It's like there are little scenarios in which I want to play like one defend by itself. I mean, unless we hit stuff, which we do, and we gain like a block from hitting stuff. It's like 3 attacks. I mean, that's definitely doable. Definitely doable. I should have played this power first. Now we hit stuff, now we gain, and now it almost makes sense to play this one. Definitely makes more sense than okay, and this can go. hitting us. Let's take... He has so much energy, but not enough energy to hit him with this. Let's mindlessly hit him with stuff and then cry about not doing enough damage because we didn't count. Now we can hit him with this, which also is good because it applies weak. And we will probably get even more from hitting him like 2 more times, which we will do. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No. Okay, nice. Now we are at... We still get hit, but that's almost neglectable. And now he's gonna die anyway. This kind of starts to feel like a deck. Ooh. I would have loved to have this like on the first elite or something. Oh. Ah, but it's... I really have to get used to this. But this is actually... This is good. Now. I was kind of like not digging it the first time I saw the card, because I was thinking, okay, how long is it gonna take till we have like 5? But now it's just like for 0 energy, gain +4 after we generated 5, and with the retain, it's pretty good. At least for our deck at this point in the game. Not enough gold. Zen Weaver. You walk through a spider web and panic. I don't actually think the Emperor would panic. Not with his attitude. Like, come on. He's walking up to this whale and he's like, I'm the boss here, and he's walking into a spider web and is panicking. I don't think that's what's happening. But then a wave of calm washes on over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider sails down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. What is enlightenment doing? The thing is, we don't have a problem with energy generation, and our cards also use like a different cost, and we don't draw enough cards to justify this, I think. So I'm probably better off removing a card. But now the only thing I'm fearing is if I remove another useless block, at some point, not right now, but at some point, where is it? This one card that transforms cards is going to become a problem, because if we don't have any useless cards to transform, it forces us to transform like useful cards, which is shitty. But that's a problem from future me. Smithing. More damage. But then we again, if we considering upgrading stuff, we should calculate how long it takes us. Like, this is for me the I don't know how to say it in English, but this is like the measurement. We gain like a flat upgrade of 11 damage. So every other damage upgrade we do has to kind of be calculated against this. This is like 1 whenever we gain or spend energy. Now we gain and spend energy like really often, but we still would need to trigger it 11 times for it to do the same as this in like 1 turn. I don't know whether this is worth it if we are talking about upgrading stuff. Deal 18 damage to all enemies, kind of decent as an AOE. Yeah, the 3 blocks are not gonna cut it. I mean, this one doesn't. Yeah. I think order of priority here is this one, because it's always giving us resources at the start of the battle. We gain the sword, we gain energy, we gain this. So what more would we want from a card? Afterwards, I'm probably going to upgrade this one because it's flat up 11 damage on a card, which we can play, then draw again, then play again. And no other damage option seems to get close to this one, to be honest. And afterwards we might consider upgrading the powers, because this one honestly didn't do much so far for us. This one I might see working, but like I said, I need to trigger it 11 times before it compares to this one. So this one's like maybe the next priority. Or this one, depending on how many cards like this we have. Okay, that's good. So will we beat the boss or not? That's the question. We will answer after a short break. I really... I'll be back in like a second. So, here we are again. Now we can finish the boss. Yeah. Okay, this guy. What was he doing? It's like, I fought him just yesterday, but I can't remember. I think it's, he had like this debuff thing. Well, anyway, I mean, it's probably, our approach is not really going to change. We just hit him. That's like all we have to do. We hit him till he dies. Best case, he dies really fast. Ah, right, he was the guy that always forced me to... You know what? This time around, last time I took the draw one card less option because I was like really afraid of getting too much damage. But this time around, I think drawing cardless would actually... Oh, it stops. would actually hurt us more than just taking damage at the end of the turn. Now this is cool. I had this card in mind. Put one card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. So you go on the draw pile. So you get played for free. But now... Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. I cannot play this one without fucking up the combo. So we just going to hit him and the rest gets retained. We are not going to play this one because it would also fuck up. Yeah. So just... Yes. This was what I had in mind. Okay, nice. Now it's not so bad to play this one. And also we have the Royal Gamble. So let's gain more of this energy. It's actually is going to hit us. We might defend. Ooh. Ah. I should have played this first. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like this much energy. We can just mindlessly click cards. And we gain like a bit of block. The only question is, are we going to finish him off like fast enough? I think this is not a problem here. We have this card. We have like this card, this card. Ooh. The thing is, now I was like so used to just dishing out damage with cards that I did not actually pay attention to my energy this round. It's nice, I can feel it. This is going to be a really good one. Now here comes the second debuff. Do we want to... I like this one more. Like 35 damage is good. But this is like damage for the rest of the battle. And this one is good because we need to prepare some more. We retain this anyway. Now we block the 6 damage here. Make your choice. Ah, this is like super shitty. So let's take even more damage. That's not even a question at this point. That's not even a question. Zack. So this one can go die. And now we have to start making hard decisions. I actually think this one is the least useful of those three. We have 5 damage. Dealing damage. Gaining cards. Dealing damage. Now this one triggers. This one prepares for next turn, which is good. We draw more cards. Why don't we have the card that just gives us block? I would love to have this card. We can play this card anyway. But we draw it anyway, so it's like, it doesn't really matter what we play at this point. I think... Let's draw more cards. Yeah, but where is this card? Is it exhausted? No. Is it in my draw pile? Yeah, it is in my draw pile. This one is what I'm looking for. So next turn we gain more energy and retain our hand. Yep, that's what we are going to do. This is really good. I mean, now we take like 13 damage flat out and 70 damage from him. But I think he's going to die next round, so that's not like a huge problem. Well, whatever, we might just play this. It's not like he's surviving this round. I'm pretty confident he doesn't. I mean, yeah. Triple your block. No. Yes. Oh no, I mean, almost all our block generation is based on relics and powers. So actually generating block and then tripling it in an emergency is probably more useful at this point than flat out gaining dexterity. Okay, so at the start of your turn gain. This works really well with the... It's not bad. The question with this power is like, will I find a good point to play it or not? Deal 6 damage, every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this into your hand. We saw this one before. And then again we don't play so many skills. But it's a free attack, which on the other hand plays well into gaining block. I think this one is not bad. What kind of worries me about this card is I don't know the card pool of the colorless cards. So we might get like really good cards, we might get like really bad cards. If there are any bad cards in the colorless card stack. And if we get bad cards, they basically pollute our hand and our deck. More so our deck, not our hand. But then again, we do have a mechanic to get rid of them. With the one card that transforms cards. I don't find it. And it's kind of also funny to take it, I think. It's like random cards. What could go wrong? So let's speak with this one. Ooh. He's actually kind of polite to this one. I seek audience with non-pipe or non-pape. Such beautiful robes you've brought from faraway lands. Have your minutes bring closer and I will bless thee. The 5th card you play each turn is free. This is pretty good, I'd say, because with all the energy generation we have going, we almost always play like 5 cards in a turn. The only problem is I will have to count. And I'm fucking lazy. Let's do a few cards. Yeah, that's not gonna happen like ever. Not the way our deck works. So this one's shit. And this is like... yeah. I think this one is like the only reasonable choice at this point. This way, this way, this way. But we will skip the shop. But we don't have that much money anyway. But we would clobber 3 leads this way. Here's like 1 lead, 1 shop. This is like the most shittiest road we could ever take. This is like a shop. And also just 1, nah. We're basically locked in onto this round. And then at this point he might even bail, but I don't think we will. I don't see us doing this, because with the way our deck works, I don't think we will take that much damage that we would have to bail in a lead fight. Then we go here, we rest, or rather we forge, and the relic is doing the resting for us. We go here, pick up the treasure, and then we will have to make a decision. At this point, if for some reason our deck turns out to be more shitty than I assume it is, we could still bail and go this route, or we could like go the route with 1 elite. But I think what will happen most likely is we go like this way, take down the lead, use the opportunity to shop and take out this elite. So this is like what we are going to do most likely. Okay, anyway. Ooh, okay. Wow. I don't want to get hit, is what I'm reading, basically. So this one's not hitting us. This one can stay alive. You on the other hand, 15. We are not killing. We are not killing. But you need to die. I want to kill you. I mean, we still have the fire potion. And we need to gain some block. Yeah. I mean, this in combination would be like 3 energy. Let's throw the fire potion at him. Then we defend. Like 10 damage. Ah, I forgot about the scarf. I mean, this is cool. Definitely cool. Boom. But I totally forgot about it. That's what I meant when I said like the downside of this relic is counting. Like you really have to pay attention to what you are doing. which I obviously didn't do. So he's buffing himself. I think I don't really care. He's hitting us for no damage. So I also don't really care. Oh yeah, it's only strange buff. Which would matter if he were to live another round. Which he probably won't. Does this make sense? Are we going to kill him? So this one's definitely not killing him right now, but in combination with this one, the question is, do we 5 and 3? We only gain 2. No, we can gain more. Okay. Then that's nice. Let's do this first. So I can always just off this one if I don't generate enough energy for whatever reasons. Then we hit this one actually. We gain 2 and then we hit this one. Yes. No problem. Okay. We take it. Gain 8 vigor. This is like... It's a good card in certain situations. But we don't... I mean, if we had like a card that hits multiple times, this one would be good. But we don't have such a card, so that's a clear no. Like, okay, like if we had this card in our deck, then I might consider taking this card. But since we have to decide between this and this card, I am going to take this card. Because I still think this might be our only weakness. We have like almost no card generated block in our deck. Not counting these guys. Oh, hello there. Relic Trader. It sounds interesting. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadow figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome, what are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Okay, now this one. The frozen egg is too slow at this point. We would need to find powers, then we would put them into our deck. And also the puzzle is too important because if we actually lose HP, we gain 3 cards, which is really good for our deck. Yeah, this one is actually something I might consider, because usually we don't, I mean, no, the thing is we don't rest. There's no question in this. I mean, all things considered, we heal like 3 HP for every 5 cards anyway, so there's like, unless things get really tough from here on, I don't see us using this Regal Pillow either. Taking away our plating. Nah, for 2 upgraded random attacks. But I have to do it, right? You won't let me leave without taking one. Ma, I don't want to. Why do you only sell shit? I don't want to trade. Can I just like leave? Here, let's go. Oh. Oh my god. In this case I probably will yeah. So what did we upgrade? I didn't even pay attention. I was too much in pain from giving away our relic. Yeah, but this is alright. I mean, we traded some more damage for like bit of our defense. But I really like the relic. This card's so good. Media damage. Yeah. Turn order. This one and this one. Oh, he's like all grown up now. 12 damage. So I don't see us killing this guy in one round. So we probably... Yeah, but I definitely see us hitting him like 3 times this round. And our 5th attack is 3 and I... Wow. This is busted. This is like... It even counts for... I mean, I was aware of that. Like, the first time I read it, I was like, yeah, of course, no cost is no cost. But seeing it actually, like, in action, is still something else. Wow, nice. So I actually want to play this card for free, or this card. And now we just start hitting him. And we put this on top of our deck. Now, if we don't draw any more cards... he's going to die anyway. Why am I even calculating at this point? I was just locked in on the calculating forces, not really paying attention to his enemy's health. Yeah, no. I mean, it kind of works with this one card that generates strength for us. But that's it. No. But I don't want... I mean, we could skip it altogether at this point. But this one actually kind of also works with as a 5th card in a turn. And it works with our strength gain. And we get to 30 cards, which is kind of good when we want to heal, like, for free. Ooh. Now it's 4 of those guys. Okay, we put this one on top of our... But let's make sure that we... I think I should hit this one. Gain 20 block. Ah, yeah, of course, I had this card as well. So we gain 18 block. And we end our turn with no blocks, so we actually gain 24 block. Which is enough to ward off all the damage here. And we actually want to hit those guys first. Now. Because next round, they are the ones that are going to attack. I'm pretty sure of this. Are we spending energy now? Actually, I don't want to spend, I don't want to gain block this way right now. And we, yeah, chances we don't. I'm going to hit this one. I was forgetting about this yet again. Okay, let's just gain energy. This should work in our favor. So that's exactly like I said. This time around, 10 block. Cool. So the Royal Gamble scales really well with this power. This guy dies. But first we draw some cards. And actually, ooh, but it's not enough. It's not enough. 9 and 20 is 29. I mean, at this point I also kind of need to get rid of normal strikes. Let's hit this guy for damage. And I don't want to lose max HP. I mean, it also wouldn't kill me. And I forgot about this one again. I mean, it also wouldn't kill me to hit here, lose like 2 max HP at this point. But why would I want this? Here, you lose all your strength. This one is alright. No, I'm going to hit you. Ooh. Oh no, I will still lose 2 max HP. This kind of sucks. Unless... yeah. Okay. That is shit. It's not like I can avoid this right now. Okay. This is like when you get to this stage in the fight, then okay, this is really cool. I think plays really well into what we are actually doing. Are enemies less than 9? Nah, okay. It's like a really good defensive card, but you have to play it when you pull it. I want this one. Like, it's free energy generation, especially with all the generation of star energy we have. Ooh. I think I saw those guys before. Let's pour some. Do we want to play the Bundle of Joy? I mean, we will hit the Boonfire like after those guys, so taking a bit of damage here is like not the worst thing in the world. Still, we don't need to take damage. We want to gain generate energy. Do I want to just hit stuff? Or do I want to... I think this guy This guy really sucks. He makes all our cards sure. Now it's too late to change opinions and start hitting him, right? Okay, now the next card I play is going to be for free anyway, right? Yeah. This is also kind of cool. Oh, let's just transform our blocks. Now I'm going to get hit for like 1 damage, which is not much. But Eternal, it only means like, no, I was kind of thinking he would make them though then that if I play them I lose them. But this is actually not so bad because I'm probably going to play a lot of cards anyway. And this guy is probably also going to die either way. He cannot play it. Yeah, you are going to lose. Strange. So we don't need to bother with defense this round. And I really need to kill this guy. So we go for the Royal Gamble, of course. Now this one's for free. We just hit him. And we hit him again. Oh, this was on top of our... Yeah, this is... Now we hit him again. No. You don't have to worry about this again. And now I should start hitting this guy. Ah, also... I made... No, I didn't make a mistake. I mean, it's... For a moment I was thinking like, they lose strength, I gain strength. Then this would have been a mistake. But it was not. So... Okay. Take this. Take this. Take this. This one's going to die next. Yeah. That's what an elite battle looks like. Really scary stuff. Except that we are the scary ones. He's blocking either way, so we can just hit him. Cool. This one is like... Let's... I mean, I don't even care at this point, but... the Kingly Punch is doing less than I thought it would do. Probably because our deck is like way too big. Okay, random power. Random power is good. Random power is better than this one because I actually think start each constant block. This is like really good. Deal 9 damage. I think. Let's take some more powers. I actually like powers. It's the same as the defect. The more powers you played with the defect, the stronger you got. And powers, I mean, the first time you pull them, they pollute your deck. But afterwards, they actually just help. So we didn't play this card like once. What should we upgrade? I said we would upgrade you. Okay. Yeah, why not? At this point, I'm having like a really good time with this guy. I wasn't sure like in the beginning, but we have 10 block. Yeah, let's also just not take any damage. And maybe it's time. Come, let's play this card. Let's see what got in store for us. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. Okay. Like this could go infinite. Kind of. How many times did we hit him? This turn. But we are not going to hit him again this turn. I mean, actually, we haven't played this card like once, and now I'm just thinking of redeeming this by playing it twice. Put one card on top of it or pile. At the start of your turn, play the top card. This is cool. I do. Do we retain? Right now? No, we don't retain. So let's put this one at the top of our tower because I want to play it next turn. And we are done. Okay, now I think, do we get some... he's like debuffing us. But we don't care. Playing a card randomly. It's good. More energy next turn. Oh, and now I actually might hit him again. Okay, he gets debuffs. But then again, who cares? Okay. Let's burn. Which I kind of don't like because... and we have 14 energy, that's crazy. Yeah, let's just hit him. No, this is not gonna do much. We still have like a lot of energy to use. I know I threw away the gambling potion. I was like, let's just drink this. It's an elite. You should take this guy serious. We want to spend all our energy here. Oh, he's like doing 40 damage. This is like a lot. But is he actually doing 40 damage or is he dying? I hope he's dying. But I don't see him dying. Okay, energy, yeah, that's what we need right now. Let's get energy. Let's minion strike him. He's dying. No, he is dying. Because of this. Okay, I take it. At this point. This is maybe like the last card we ever need in terms of block generation, because we have such crazy energy generation. Okay, this guy summons stuff, which is at this point probably something we don't even care much about. And those guys flee when he dies, so we should actually kind of make sure he dies. Can we make sure he dies? I will hit him with this one. Do we need to play this one? It's next turn, yeah. Let's play this one. Update cards. Ah, right, now. Oh, this costs nothing. And we do like... but it's only 6 damage. So... energy. Okay, 7 damage apply weak. I was not going to hit you, but it seems like I really don't want to get hit if I don't have to get hit. Okay, so he's gonna summon more, yeah, like I care. He's just gonna die anyway. But the thing is, we are almost done. I'm not even sure this one's like a battle with multiple enemies. So a card that... this card is powerful. Oh! Did I just... no, I did not skip. It's powerful, but I would like it more at this point if it was like concentrated damage on one enemy. Like this, it's only... I mean, it's like 0 cost, which is good. Nah, this is like too slow at this point. And we don't need more blood. I take it. Also, we gain money by taking it. Now let's spend all our money. Yes, I don't even have to think much about it. Nope. I don't know. How many energy? I mean, our energy generation really only starts to kick off on turn 2. So cutting into our energy generation turn 1 would be stupid, I think. Let's draw out a block. One less block to worry about. And we still have like 180 gold. Whenever you create a card. I mean, we do create cards from time to time, but do we create enough cards to justify taking this power? I don't think so. Forge 30. This is like our blade would hit so hard. Which is cool. I think I take it. Just with the enemy, with the last enemy in mind, it might be that we need to like gain scaling damage fast or something to bring him down. Okay. I was forgetting about the Big Bang, which always generates energy for us. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, it's like completely not useful right now, because those guys don't even plan on hitting me. Default damage to all of each, we gained like 1. If we pull off gaining more. And we need to play 5 cards. 4 cards. Let's play for... Oh no, I want to play you. I can play you, but I need to play other cards first. So what are we playing? We need to play 2 more cards. 3. I think I need to play this card. Now we can play this card. Now this card is really strong. Yep. Now we don't even care and we just play this card. And we gain more block because I could like... we can also use this card to just like spend star energy if we need to. Okay. For the next 4 turns. Now I think I dismissed this card before, but now this card makes so much sense. We take it. You are the elite. And you are just hitting hard. That's all. Just hitting hard. No, it would be cool if we... I want to do... Next turn. Yeah, we want to prepare for next turn. I think I also want to feather a bit of... No, he's not even hitting us. What? That's one way to end a run. Yeah, this one's the only like decent card we got. Now we can gain like 2 more energy. I can play it, but this one could really fuck me up right now, because Mayhem, it's good, but there is like one scenario now I see where we could actually die. Like, if we don't kill him fast enough, Mayhem plays this one, and the round after we take damage, we just die. I mean, it's not a really realistic scenario because we do so much damage that he's probably dead before we see this card on the draw pile. But still, this is like one way to actually lose one. If you have no attacks, we have attacks. He is doing damage. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna deliberately take like a bit of damage just to avoid playing this card. I'm not going to play this card. It's just going to kill us. I feel it. Okay. Now this card is entered the draw pile. Let's play Royal Gambit. But do we have? Yeah, let's do this first. Now let's play Royal Gambit. Now let's just hit him. It was like for every stuff gained. Let's hit him some more. Let's play this one for whatever reason. Let's forge. Let's use the Falling Star. Let's play the wall because we are invincible. And play it again because we are invincible. And nice. So let's just kill you. Okay. You are discarded. Oh. Okay, wow. This was like a good example of tunnel vision. Like I was just going to tick, 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 and I was not... Okay, we just... Yeah, let's not talk about this. Why not? I mean, at this point, one more or less card is like not the decisive factor, I think. This one's... I mean, we didn't use it, like, at all. This actually, like, last round it worried me. Like, the random cards were, like, this one card I didn't want to have it in my hand. The one with the gain 50 block, and if you should take any damage, you just die. No, I don't want to have something like that in my deck. Yeah, damage it is. Wow. What are you? A door. Okay. There has to be some more to it, right? That's not like the last boss of this area. That's a scam. I mean, no way. Okay. I mean, then something's going to happen. I'm sure. But that's okay. I think we can deal with whatever is going to happen. This is not like the enemy. We are not fighting a door. I mean, we are fighting a door, but that's not everything that is going to happen here. I'm pretty sure. Let's just deal some damage. We still will. Yeah, he's almost dead. Like, no, it's just a door. It's just a door. I need to pay attention to. I want to play this for free. Oh, hello. There you are. You look more like the boss. Okay. Still, we are just going to hit you. And we are going to... No, I cannot play it. It's 2 times. Deal 9 damage. No. Okay. This one. This one looks more like the final boss of this area. Can we... He's actually going to hit us hard. And we have like... Let's drink. We can just go all in. Here. Now we can play the Royal Gamble. We don't. That's good. Let's just go all in. Yeah, this one is what... No, I don't want to do this. This one we have, I think this one might actually help us. Because we have no useful cards and like a lot of energy right now. Which I don't like. Okay, gain some more block. Oh, but now I need to actually pay attention to. So we will draw 2 cards. What is he doing? What? What? He's running away. Like he's probably like going back into his door, and then I have to hit the door then and again, and then he comes out again. Is this what he's doing? Kind of what I think he's doing. Oh, I fucked this one up. Oh, yeah. So we will get hit. But that's what he... Yeah. It's exactly what I thought he would be doing. Okay. I mean, We still have the problem of not having enough block. Kind of. And he's hitting hard. Oh, Duolingo's dying. No. I mean, it's going to be alright. We are not going to die to this guy. Are we? No. I mean, this one's going to keep us alive. But... I have to be careful. Ew. Now it's his mouth. I'm so scared. This guy is kind of giving me a headache. It's like I am really afraid he's going to he's not going to end our run. There's no way he's going to end our run, but for being a door, this guy is way more scary than I thought he would be. I mean, this is alright. He's hitting us for 30 damage. I'm actually still a bit afraid. I think we still have like this 5th card. I do want to play this one. And I do want to play this move. Now this card's for free. Energy gain is probably not bad. No. I don't like this. I mean, he's almost dead. And we hit hard and we gain energy and stuff. But he's also hitting hard. Okay, this one scales. This one is for free. This one. Okay, at least we are not going to get any. What did we actually transform right now? Transform you, right? Okay, we can hit him with the comet. Heal 11 damage forge. I think that's alright. We need to play one more card. This one's also alright. Now we can hit you for 50 damage. Now applying weak to you is probably also decent. Did we gain any? I mean, we lost a lot. Okay. Nice. This one concludes our first run with the Emperor. That was way better than the 5 runs with the Silent. I have arrived. You are the commoner. Is this the top? Oh, this guy's so gonna kill him. I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. And yeah, we are Argon. Nice, then let's see what we unlocked. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. These creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Okay, so we get some colorless cards. Cool. For our next Magnum Seeds. And armored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the architect spends decades researching and refining them, and so at last the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds, which turned out to be failures, to mistakes, were placed in a heavy cover and hurled into the ocean's depths. You can now climb the Spire to call. Ah, okay. I see. Cool, but not important right now. We unlocked a lot of stuff. I arrive. Boom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceships shattered beyond repair. Finally I arrive. This guy's funny. Okay. More forge. This one's actually kind of cool. Like, okay, it costs one more, but you double the damage. And this one's like, okay. So it's pretty good we didn't lean too hard into the Sovereign Blade in our first one, because those are all, especially this, things you would want if you run the Sovereign Blade. Deadly monsters had begun to trickle out of the Spire and increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress, even fewer make it back alive. So Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Freya needs. I enter. Okay. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, this one's nice. Okay. Like this one's also good for the Sovereign Blade. So we're missing like all the tools. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Stars does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royal brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Okay, potions. Yet another tool for the Sauron Blade. Is legendary, is Occasion. The Necrobinder. So this one's our character for the next one. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place exploded outward. A weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair and organs repeatedly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into a locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Okay. Now, it's a she, is unlocked. And we added some more stuff. So, is she like the last unlockable playable character? I think so. It's just no, there's one more. Ah, okay, that's cool. Anyway, that concludes today's stream. Tomorrow I will probably not stream because I don't have time to stream. So I guess for anyone interested, I think we explore the next character on Monday. So, see you all. Bye.